Hey there, Angela. This is Courtney, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more pet owners to your business. Oftentimes, in the world of the internet, most local business owners are way too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who's an expert and who is. I have found by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in a lot of those local business owners still raising their hands and asking me to help them grow. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Oh my gosh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition, which are content, citations, and backlinks. Content. Most business owners know that they need content, but they don't know that studies have shown that Google wants for there to be at least 1,500 words on the home page. Not only that, the content needs to have the right keywords. Google does this because it gets them to know what your business is and its purpose. Right now, your site is sitting at 600 words at the moment. And I also did the same thing to your top competitor in the area of Virginia Beach. And they are sitting at a little over 1,000 words at the moment. Very beatable. They just put in a bit more effort into their content. So for this to give you more details on the content, so everything that you see highlighted, including all of the photos, this is what Google looks at when they scan your website. And so you want to make sure all the photos that are on here are embedded with the correct keywords. So this one is not. So it's very important that you guys do this so that you're properly found for these things. And to give you more, to explain what keywords are in case you're not familiar, a keyword is a words, issues, concerns that people are searching each month to help resolve their concerns. And you guys miss out on a lot of pet owners by not having these keywords on your website, right? So taking a quick look at SEMrush, this is a tool that essentially gives me behind the scenes details on that Google looks at when it comes to ranking a site. I ran a quick scan of you and your competitor just to look at a couple of things. One of them being your keywords. You guys at the moment are ranking for 172 at the moment, and at a glance from looking at these, this one's pretty okay. This one's okay. These 4 right here, these aren't the most optimized for people who are trying to find you. And I'm only saying that because you don't want people to just be finding you guys because of your business name, because not everybody's going to know your business name. So you want to be able to have keywords that are geared towards them, right? So taking a look to give you a better idea, this is your same competitor. These guys are ranking for 405 keywords at the moment. And just to look at some of these, this one's okay, that one's okay. This one's a perfect example. So this is a great example of a keyword that you guys would want to have on your homepage. And just to go further down the rabbit hole, I'm going to take this keyword and place it into Google, and we're just going to go over this page. So this right here is the second thing I'd like to discuss, and that is citations, right? And what the citation is and why it's important, I'm actually going to get into that really shortly. You see this right here, this is a map pack, aka the Google Maps section, and you can see the business's name, address, and phone number. This is how Google verifies it gives relevance to your local business. And how you show up in maps is actually pretty simple. So this picture will actually illustrate exactly what I'm about to say. So you want to put your business's name, address, and phone number across hundreds of directories, like BBB, CityStar, Yelp, even Facebook. And the goal is when you get more than your competitor, you gain more trust in them from Google. And this pushes you above them in the map pack. And how to actually go about getting these is pretty simple. They're actually sites that tell us exactly what directories your competition is listed on. Then we literally go down their list and match those directories. But we don't just stop there because we don't want to just match them, right? We want to dominate them online. So whatever your competitor has in citations, we want to get what they got, then add 50 to 100 more so that it takes them a long time to catch up. Right, so going back over here to this Google page, and this is the top 3 is where you want to be, because this is where people click on, right? People do not click on more businesses. A lot of us have short attention spans, right? So we click on the first thing that we see. The higher you are up, the more clicks you get. So this is where you want to be, all right? And then going into the last thing I'd like to talk about, and that's link juice or backlinks. This third pillar will really help you guys to dominate on Google. So when we search up this pretty little keyword up here, we look at these results, and we see what we see right now is this is the top 3 is where you want to be, and the reason being is the same thing as the citations. This is where people click, right? People click. The higher you are up, the more clicks you get, and in order to do that, we need to have more authority, right? And in order to get more authority, it comes back down to backlinks. And a backlink is when one website links to another website online. So think of it like this. If site A links to site B, then site A is giving site B some of its link juice. It's like a vote of confidence. And in Google's eyes, this is passing authority. And the more relevant the site, the more valuable the link. So for example, if you get a local blog about dog care linking back to you, then that is a lot more effective than having a Pizza Hut linking to you guys. All right, so going back over here to SEMrush, this is a site that also gives us insight, sorry, that was a better that gives us a look at what backlinks you guys have. And you guys are sitting at 483 backlinks at the moment, and going to take a look at your competitor, they are sitting at 173. But you have to I know you guys have, you're probably thinking, well, we have more than them, but they're in the top 1 position for a reason, right? But backlinks is not about quantity, it's about quality. So if you have more powerful backlinks linking to you, it doesn't matter how many you got, right? So you don't want to be able to be getting just any backlink, because not all of them are created equal, and not all of them will give you power, right? So yes, so how we would actually go about getting good quality backlinks and dominating your competitor is actually pretty simple. There are sites out there like SEMrush that allow us, we're able to see exactly which sites are linking to your competitor, and we go get those exact same links for your business. So in closing, we went over content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words. Citations, you want to have 200 to 300 of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. And 3, link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies, today you could be number 1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what do I do now? You can either go with this information I provide you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call or text at 218-517-5513. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. Bye.